see facing down first. That's going to be your card, okay? But don't show it to me.
Oh yeah, like the holding thing. It's hard for me to that.
You can show everybody else the card.
No.
Getting a premonition. Is that a 7 of
Just
clubs?
7.
The 7 of clubs? I was right. I'm psychic. Good. Okay, so magicians usually disappear things, right? So I'm gonna. Everybody close your eyes for a second. I'm gonna. Okay, open your eyes. Disappear.
You want to get it? No.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Okay, I am. I'm really bad at this. I found the only other way I found out to disappear a card is to really just get rid of it, you know? Just disappear it and put it in another dimension. For me, sometimes I like to light it on fire. I think that's a good idea sometimes. So I'm just going to burn this card right up, and it is going to disappear right into here. Oh! It's okay. Got it under control. So you guys think, what do you think happened to the card? Do you think it's A, burned up, B, not there at all, or C, in another dimension? 7? 1? You think it's all burned up? Okay, let's see. Let's see if the card's all burned up. Where did it go? It was a 7, but I ripped it up.
He switched them.
I must have at some point, right? Because this was a magic trick. Okay, guys, so that was a magic trick, but how about a real trick involving science? There's going to be no trick behind this one because it's real, okay? So, this is, you guys want to see back a little bit? Okay, so, this is the oldest trick in the book. They call it the 3-cup Monty. Moms and dads, you might have remembered this one from back in the day. So, I have 3 cups. Sans water. No water in my cups right now. I'm going to put water in one of the cups. Suspense is killing me. Okay, a little bit of water in 1 cup. And the goal of the game is to keep your eye on the cups. I'm going to switch them around. Water in this cup. But I'm going to switch them around really fast. And you might not be sure where the water is by the end. But that's the game.
I know which one it is.
You know which one it is? Which one is it?
Yeah.
Whoa, have a seat, guys. Have a seat. You can't peek. Okay, so who thinks it's the middle one? Raise your hand. Who thinks it's the one to the left? Raise your hand. Ooh, that's unpopular. One to the right? Anybody? Nobody? Thanks. Good. Just for devil's. Okay. So the middle one, we're sure it's the middle one?
Yep.
You guys are too smart for me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to make it even easier. I'm going to make it even easier this time. I'm going to just do 2, okay? I'm going to just do 2 cups, okay? So I'm going to flip them around, and it's going to be really hard, right? You guys can't tell what water is. So where's the water? No. The water's in this one?
Yes.
You're sure? Okay, fine. Still too good. Okay, so now that one's gone, I guess I just got to switch one around and around. And which one's the water in? Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're really sure?
Yeah.
So sure that you would let me dump this on your head?
Yeah. It's the other one.
What did you guys do with my water? Wait, it's in this one?
Yeah. Dump it on our heads.
Okay, so this one was a real science trick. This one, so this is what I used. I used in one of them sodium polyacrylate powder. Ladies and gentlemen, commonly known as the diaper material. This is what absorbs all the wetness in diapers in all the world. It absorbs more than 100 times its weight in water, and it feels great and squishy. Try it out. Guys, don't grab it. Just touch it. Okay, everybody have a seat, please. So, sodium polyacrylate gel, which is what you just saw us do that, it comes in a powder form, and they use it in Hollywood, or at least they used to before they could afford to make digital snow with computers. We used to have powdered snow. You would make fake snow, because this snow doesn't melt.
Melt?
This snow never melts, because it's not actually snow.
Yeah, it's just powder.
It's just powder until, I wanted you guys to come around and see this. It's powder until you start putting water in it. But you can see, it'll take more than just a little bit of water. It takes that much.
I can't see!
That much water. And watch what happens. And all the water goes every time. So much that you saw how much water I put in there, right? But it's not ice. It looks like ice. It actually forms into a crystalline structure just like ice does. But ice melts. This does not. It's true. Alright guys, new rule. Can you guys please not touch the table until I ask you to? Because sometimes I have fire, you saw earlier. I always have electricity. Just like I have right here. So please take a step back, guys. On your goggles, thank you. I'm going to use it. It's awesome. Okay, this. First of all, pop quiz. I know it's a birthday. We're not supposed to be learning or anything. But Thomas Edison. Who's heard of him? Raise your hand. Thank you. Thomas Edison. He invented something?
The light bulb.
The light bulb. Awesome. There's another guy who gets a bad rap because he doesn't get all the credit for it, but he invented what we call alternating current. And that's the way that we use light bulbs. That's the way that electricity runs through our walls and actually lights all of our homes today. And Nikola Tesla had an invention called the Tesla coil, which emits electricity. You hear it, you can kind of see it there, but only in the presence of a conductor will it actually show electricity. There's things that conduct electricity, like water or metal, and there's things that won't, like rubber. That's why you always see cords are always wrapped in rubber, because electricity can't pass through rubber. It's always a good idea to wear rubber gloves if you're working with electrical equipment too. So, if I have metal though, say, don't touch the table, guys. You guys can find where you are, but don't touch the table. So, the thing with that is it'll pass through any metal. Any metal at all. It will even, and this is what electricians actually use this sometimes, to find out if there's a leak in a light bulb. You guys seen light bulbs like this before?
Oh, yeah.
At school, right? At school, we all have them. So, with this, you don't even need a cord to put electricity into it. You can just light up the light bulb by doing that. And this is actually something they do to check to see if there's any leaks, because in special lights like these, there's a different kind of gas in there. Just like in this thing, the only reason you can see the electricity is because there's a gas inside, it's not air. Alright, hands off the table for a second, because I have one more to show you here. This is a neon tube. Everybody see that? Is there anybody who can't see?